Well, in 2005, I decided to take a break from my job in advertising and go and work in an orphanage in India. Why? Well, my grandfather was an orphan, and I was an Indian girl who had never lived in India, so I wanted to learn a bit more about my country. So the experience was life-changing, and when I was there, I met this little boy, and it was early in the morning, and he was begging. So I asked him if he would like something to drink. Can you guess what he asked for? Well, like a lot of us, he asked for black coffee. It was early in the morning, and he was so smart and so wise, and I thought to myself, what could he be if he didn't have to beg? So I did some research on India and discovered that India has over 1 billion people, and over 40% of children in India are malnourished. And I was determined to do something about this. And I was really inspired by a quote that was hanging in the wall of the orphanage I worked at, which was by Mother Teresa, who said, if you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one. And that's what I started to do. I started my own charity right here in Dallas called Baal, which means Donation to Children in Hindi, and I began raising money to help kids in need. And to date, we helped over 3,000 children in India, and I go back and forth quite often to be with the kids. And on one of these trips, in fact, just a few hours after this photo was taken in Calcutta, I got very, very sick and had to be hospitalized. And I was so sick and I lost a lot of weight, and the doctor treating me said, Tanya, you are malnourished. And I thought, how ironic when I've come to India to help malnourished children. But the doctor treating me put me on these high-protein supplements and told me to eat lots of peanut butter, and in about 6 weeks, my weight was up and I was feeling much better. And I thought, well, if 43% of kids in India are malnourished, could this same approach work for them? And my hypothesis was that children who are dramatically underweight, could they benefit long-term from therapeutic feeding on a short-term basis? And in doing some research, I found a product called Plumpy Nut. Plumpy Nut is a delicious peanut butter-based, shelf-stable food that's high in protein, and it's been trialed with great success in Africa, but has yet to be trialed in India. And in fact, children can be helped and cured of malnutrition in as little as 3 months when they have Plumpy Nut. So what do I think will change everything? Well, there's some big issues out there, and I don't think that we should be scared by statistics. Just like Mother Teresa said, let's just start one at a time, and let's find some simple solutions that will have a long-term impact, maybe just like peanut butter. Thank you.